and it's my turn to have a play with the freebie. This is the February freebie, and I'll pop a link in the description box to what Kerry made with this, but now it's my turn to have a play, and I think I'm just going to go simple. I think I'd just like to make some embellishments, so to save a little time, I've cut out all of the elements, and I cut everything apart, so every element is an individual piece. And I'm just going to begin by grabbing two of what I consider to be the larger elements, I suppose, or two of the what I consider to be sort of a back element, like this tag and this card, and I'm just going to put them together in some way. So that looks good to me. Bit of glue paper. Work more in the centre so I don't come off camera. I've just changed my videoing station around a bit, so I've got to get used to where everything is again. And there we go. Now I'm not entirely sure where it'll be up to when this video goes live, but if you receive the newsletter, if you're subscribed through a shop for the newsletter, you might have seen that we're in the process of doing some updates to our website. And the purpose of that is because we have so many products, it is kind of daunting trying to find what you're after, or at least it is for me. So Kerry and I decided that it would be a great idea to update the website, which I am doing behind the scenes, so basically you won't see any differences until we make it live. But when we do, we're hoping to make it so much easier to find what you're looking for, and you know, items that we put in the shop that seem to get buried and never seen again won't be as difficult to show. So sorry for all the shop talk, but if you're interested in that, we do have a sign up place on the bottom of our homepage on our website where you can sign up for the newsletter, and you can also get news of upcoming events or anything like that, or we do have a subscriber giveaway draw, which we pick one of the subscribers and we'll email them a prize. So this month's prize is a $25 gift voucher to spend in the shop, so one lucky winner will be selected on, I think I'll do it on the 1st, and they will get emailed to be notified that they have won and get their gift card. Alright, so I'm just kind of fiddling with how I want the placement of things to go. I think I like that leaf there. I'm very excited about the new look coming. I've been working on it, 24/7. So I'm a little bit excited, which is why I probably can't stop talking about it. But it looks very good. Okay. I think I'll put that on there. Overly gluey. Really, the glue school didn't help. And maybe a number like this. And maybe a little mushroom down the bottom here. Kind of cut his end off so he looks like he's growing there. That. And little butterfly up there. Like that. Alright, I might finish that off with a couple of stamps. So I might do something else. This number here and this sort of little reference number, maybe here, and maybe try and find that one. That's the one. Just put it over here so I don't ink on that. Just a little sort of postmark. Everything going on there. Alright, one done. Now for the next. Hello, Puggy. Are you going to come up for a visit? Hello, sweetheart. I left you in your room. I've just realised that I've covered up the tub area, so Puggy doesn't have a place to come up and visit me. I'm going to have to fix that before my next video. Put that there. You're going to come up anyway? Here, let me move some stuff and you can come up here. Look, there's a spot to sit up here. Come over here. Oops, there you go. You come for a visit. Hello. Hello, Buggy. Come for a visit. Yes, you are. So, what I'm going to have to do is make some room for Puggy. This can be your spot here. Look. Right here, next to me. Look. Here you go, Puggy. Right there. You just can sit on the side there. Alright. Right, Puggy's going to cheer me on from the sidelines. So, what else do I want on this? Maybe, yes, Puggy. Maybe a butterfly. He's knocked my cord down. Put that back up there. Everything's a little bit precariously balanced. Alright, so time for some stamping. Puggy, we're doing the stamping now. Let's do... Yes, I know. Tap, tap, you want something. You just have to wait a minute. Let's do a signature up here. Like that. And I want a little number, like this one. That's exactly where I was going to put it, just where you're standing. Is this your official protest? Ow! Okay, food. Got it. All right. Okie dokie. Back to the stamping. Little number that I was going to put here. And then a little postmark. I need a bit more paper for my inking on. Put that there, that, and that's good. Balanced. Okay, so that's another one. There. Let's do another. Right, don't tell anyone, but I've done something silly. Well, seems I've done multiple things silly, but I've done something silly. Especially don't tell Kerry. She'll never let me live it down. I've glued my stamp box to the glue paper. Shh, don't tell her. I'll fix that later. Just going to trim that little overhang there. That looks better, and I'm happy with that. Alright, so that's another one done. Let's do one more together. So, I've got this, and got like this border piece. Finding the right little how it all goes together can sometimes be a little tricky, but it's one of those things that if you just remove the stamps from your glue paper and just begin, you know, we can fix the mistakes as we go. So I'm going to put that here. And do I want a second one? I don't really want a second one right now. I like this green. I'm going to just chop this off here. I haven't got the actual plan in my head yet, but if I get the piece how I think I want it and then move it around, I might find exactly how I want it. Kind of just hanging about like that. Before I stick it down, I can plan if I'm going to put the leaf or a curl. Kind of like that. So Let's do that. Trying to stick to my one piece of glue paper. One piece of glue paper per video. One piece of glue paper per sticking your stamps to your glue paper. I can't remember exactly where the placement is, but that seems good enough. And then I can't remember how I had this, but I like that, so we're just going with that. Rotate, find a dry spot. And that. Keep sticking it to the table because I keep putting more glue on than is necessary, but that is alright. I've got a big butterfly and I've got this part here which I'm going to stick. Do I want it all the way to the edge? Do I want it in a bit? Am I even working on camera? All the questions of the universe. I like it all the way over. So that there. Oops. That. And because that isn't joined over there, we might have to bring in some other. Do that. Let's just do that. It saves the part of the embellishment that's flapping in the wind. So sort of like that. It's like when you've got all of the choices, you make nice things, and then when you get down to the last one, you make Frankenstein because you're just trying to use all the bits up because you don't want leftover bits, because then you've got more scraps, and the whole purpose is to try and, you know, not to get more scraps. But I think in this instance we're going to end up with a little bit of scrap. I could technically just put something together like that, but I think I'll save it for the next one. I'll finish this off with a little bit of stamping, or I'll change my mind again. No, I'll stick with it. Right, don't glue the stamps. Let's find a something. What about this little reference number thing there? And this number here. Might find, is that too big? Might just put that over that. No, it's already got stuff on it, but oh well. And I think one small up the top something. Perfect. Alright, well, that was my take on the freebies, or the freebie, should I say. So we've made, made a mess. We've made 4 embellishments, and I would leave them at this point like this, but I could always glue it onto like a piece of tea dyed paper or something and cut out a nice journaling card. Use it as a journaling card, lay it on a page, cover of a book. Yeah, endless possibilities. Alright, well, thank you for joining me today. Keep your eyes peeled for the changes coming in the shop. We'd really love your feedback. They should be rolling out sometime in early March. And also, don't forget to sign up for the newsletter on our website. You can get the freebie in our shop. I'll pop the link in the description box. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.